Well, hello and welcome to another livestream. I also to keep my sanity within level society considers acceptable, and I messed it up, but whatever, I don't care. Okay, everybody, thanks so much for joining me today. We are back in the Division 2 and the game is awfully quiet again. So, by the way, speaking of awfully quiet, first of all, I think I said it already, but I thank you again. Thanks so much for watching, for joining, for being here today with me, helping me liberate the rest of DC. Yeah, it's been. Let me tell you a little story. But what are we going to do today? We're going to do the Ivy Tunnel checkpoint, control point, and then we grab these three. We do a couple of side missions, and then we do. I don't know, maybe we should do that first, because it's kind of makes sense for the story. This game is so awfully quiet. It's not cool. So we're going to do that and these side missions, and then reactivate the Shade Network in the White House. And after that, I assume we're going to storm the Capitol building, like we did in, I don't know when that stuff happened. Okay, so that is the plan for the day. And so while I'm assaulting this control point right here, last Sunday I made a schedule for this week. That is what I usually do.
Reinforcements en route.
I usually do schedules, and I stick to them because they are well thought, they are planned well, they are realistic, they are not too ambitious, they are not too lackluster. So yeah, they're okay.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
And by snipe these guys. At least I'm trying to snipe these guys. Come on, die. Oh. Hello. Okay, yeah, just go away. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I did a schedule, and they are usually realistic, okay? Because there's no point in making a schedule and then you can't stick to them because you were too ambitious. Then Monday came, and I knew exactly that I could scrap the entire schedule. And yes, I was right. So I wanted to have a DC, like a Dark Zone farming stream on Wednesday. That was the plan. Yeah. It was. There's way more armor.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Okay, now we need to defend that. So I wanted to do a Dark Zone farming stream because Dark Zone's really fun and it's challenging and I like it there. However, okay, where are they? Where's the reinforcements? It's awfully quiet again. So, and on Monday at work, my two colleagues, since one had to change shifts because another shift is on leave, and another one called in sick, meaning that I in my department was alone. Something over there. Are we good? Are we actually good, or are we not good? And me being alone, that combined with a heavy workload, not a good combination. So yeah, every day when I got home, dead tired, No motivation at all. And I honestly didn't do anything for the entire week. Which sucks because it just feels like it just feels wasted. Why is nobody here? Why is nobody coming? Did the game just bug out? Okay, I assume the game just said, yeah, you know what? I don't want to. Go ahead and have a nice day. Okay, yeah, fine then. You go ahead. You go bridge yourselves. We're just continuing to play because I do wanna finish. I do wanna finish at least the main story, and by that I mean the Capitol building. Yeah, we're coming back later. I think I'm walking back, right? No, I don't. Okay,
Outcasts have been seen emptying blood bags into crates inside the relief camp by the Potomac River. Find out what they're planning and put a stop to it.
alright. So that was my week. I hope that yours went way better, way more productive. Yeah, what you gotta do, can't do anything about it. So, I wanted to do a Dark Zone farm mission because Dark Zone's fun. It is challenging and there's good stuff there. Oh, there's a public execution. Okay, wait, then I need to get up there somehow before they burn the hostages alive. Which is unacceptable because I want to do that. There we go, there we go. I do like this gun, it is hard hitting and high damage. Also, will anybody mind telling me what the hell is going on? Snowman. Do you help me build a snowman? What the hell's wrong with you, snowman? Targeted loot. Yeah, so
Incoming hostiles detected.
by the way, I have reached level 40 by the way, because I took a screenshot for a thumbnail in the Dark Zone because I really wanted to have a, let's say, elite, and then there's me.
What the hell?
But that screenshot for some reason got too weird. And if you do a screenshot with the in-game screenshot thing, then you don't have any UI elements. But I needed those AI elements. Because people needed to see that they were elites. So yeah. Also not too much luck on the battlefield front. Okay, talk to the hostages. Hostages? Talking time. Now I wanna check out what that elite was doing back there because I hope it's still here. Snowman. What are you doing there, snowman? Okay, there we go. New pistol there. I think that thing is... No, wait, that is not fully auto. If my battlefield knowledge is not failing me, then that thing is not full auto. Future initiative, repair skills. No, wait, that is not better. No, it's not. Yeah, I also got these specialized things, and because I'm now level 40, I do have this one weapon. But that thing That makes sense. No, it wouldn't. 99k. I would lose a lot of damage for pretty much enough armor. I have pretty enough armor. Rescue operation. Let's do that as well.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
And oh boy, do I love shooting people in the back. Okay, there we go. Access key in this hostages.
Good work, everyone. Keep good.
All right. So we are doing a lot of activities, and I also now understand what the targeted loot thing is. Because before you
Friendly
get
combatants nearby.
targeted loot options. Yeah, I wish I would have more time. The target practices, they can kiss my, you know, because I've been having the game running for 45 minutes by now because I don't know, I just booted it up and did some stuff and crafted some stuff that I don't do in on stream because it's boring and doesn't really add any value. And what I did a target practice. It said there were four targets to hit, but no, there were only three. There were only three. You cannot tell me that there were only three, and I couldn't see the fourth one. So yeah, target practice is a waste of time, and that is, I think, that arena where we were. Oh yeah.
How many hyenas did you kill today?
That is a really weird thing to ask someone. How many people did you kill today? Let's hope that the game runs smoother than in my preview.
Control point in proximity.
Oh, the game runs smoothly. Things in my preview, I only have like 7 frames for some reason. But anyway. How do we? There we go. The way he died. Look at the way he died. He died. Let's see, that has some health, extra skill tag. Nope. Yeah, most of the stuff that I. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of loot, I'm getting shorts now from The Division 2, which is really nice. YouTube, I do appreciate that. About builds, there's some really crazy stuff there. There is some really amazing stuff there, and that actually because that really wants to make me play the game. Okay, I hope that we can. Yes, 50 meters after walking through the entire town. Working. Can I give you some tools? What do you need? Nothing. Excellent. It's you. It's you. It's all for you.
Outcasts have been spotted inside a nearby relief camp, emptying blood bags into crates. Whatever messed up shit they're planning, you need to stop it.
Okay, we are not asking questions. I like it.
Heads up, Agent. Outcasts are roaming the grounds.
Do you mind bunching up a little bit? Probably not. Actually survived.
Contagion detected.
According to Isaac's analysis, the crates are laced with contaminated blood. Could be green poison. Use incendiaries to sterilize it.
Sterilize? Okay, there we go. Place of thermite. Oh yeah, burn. Okay, would you mind? Yeah, exactly. Walk over there, please. Sterilize it. No, I don't need sterilization. There's only... Okay, he's burning. Let him burn.
Hostiles inbound on your position.
Yeah, on it. I do like this gun, but I don't like that it has only 10 rounds in the magazine. Oh, that is an empty room. Oh boy, did you see that? That was fun. The way she fell over the barricade. If my aim wouldn't suck that much, I could have killed him.
Every inch of this place for more of those crates. Any trace of the contagion needs to be burned out.
Okay, I like burning stuff. Burning stuff is best.
Warning. Contagion detected.
Oh yeah, I don't know if that's concerning or anything, but I really miss playing the game. I really did. It is fun. At least now it is fun. It may get repetitive when you come to the grind, but hey, that's what we are here for. Also, I feel like that this is a good game to just jump in and do things. No, then what drone? Go ahead, do stuff for me. While tank through all the fire. Press that one. Oh wait, there's one. Yeah, just fall down. Yeah, no need to worry.
Contagion eliminated.
Great job, Agent. Get out of there.
Okay, I will get out of there, but before that, I need to... make everybody else leave. Okay, he's burning. He's burning again. Okay, well, this guy's playing with my drone. Is there any alternative to the drone, actually? I've seen in a short... I think it was the pulse that could shock enemies. Well, where are they coming from, actually? And that was drone. Because I think that's a drone because it's so versatile. Oh, it's the Archduke. It's Archduke Franz Ferdinand. Oh no, Archduke Ferdinand is... Oh.
Good thing those crates never made it out of here. The last thing we need right now is another epidemic.
D-pads.
By the way, Isaac has detected multiple storage containers nearby. They seem to be contagion-free. I'll send a team to investigate. Maybe they contain something useful.
Yeah, are we done? We're done. Watch level up. Oh yeah, that is another thing that was added to me today. Watch. Global events. Optional timed events that feature unique gameplay are modified channel. Okay. Yeah, I really wanna war. I really wanna join, let's say, team up with other players, but maybe not on stream, and I don't know, we'll try. That's the exit. Push the button. Really wanna try a co-op thing once, but I honestly don't know how competitive this entire thing is. Because yes, there are builds, there are good builds, there are easy builds, there are good. Okay. Armor on kill. Ah, that hurts. But the armor of the new piece cannot be ignored. Okay, that is that. Now we need to walk all the way back here.
Outcasts have kidnapped a civilian from the campus and are holding him in a prison near New York Avenue North.
But actually, let's do that first. Grab the SHD tag. Also today on Steam news for the game,
Friendly control point nearby.
they announced... Are we in Constitution Hall? We are in Constitution Hall, right? So we're gonna... You're a toast agent. Oh, fire. Wait, but if I do that, then we get a bounty. Okay, I guess we're doing the bounty first. Grab some supplies. Where's the officers? All the way there. Also, would it be more effective to have a control point closer to the street?
For this last bit.
I have a good feeling about this mission.
And I hope we can make it before they dump their stuff. So
Yeah, we're full up for the moment.
yeah, they are up. Oh wait, that is not. That is Foggy Bottom. Where's Constitution Hall? That is Constitution Hall. Okay, where we're headed next? Okay, never mind. Never been in DC before. Please apologize. Actually, what the hell do I say? I don't care. One thing that we gotta also do is to set global difficulty up. Because that sounds fun. It's running with water. Hate to say it, but you may be a little bit too late. Always one of these encounters. Shall we watch them? Do we have a crowbar guy? No, you all have weapons. Boring. Don't you dare hit me with that thing.
Friendly combatants detected.
There's only armor for the grenade launcher. This is where we came from, where they are not a threat. The only threat to our walking. Once again, I have to appreciate how beautiful this game is. It is really, really nice. Even I looked at gameplay from the first part, because I haven't played the first part. And The first part, imagine the first part before the outbreak, all the setting, the entire setting, everything. That is probably really, really, really nice. If you have winter, people are somewhat desperate, but they're still not hopeless because life is continuing and
The division will die.
on die. I wish I would have played the first
Echo
one.
nearby.
Echo nearby, great. I like myself an Echo. Yeah, what is it long?
I can't let you win. Oh, come on. I'm on my own. You got so much. I just need a place to rest.
Yeah, relax, babe. He looks harmless. Pat him down. If he's clean, let him in.
But we don't know him. You should listen to your girl. I gotta frisk you. You can never be too careful, you know? I totally get it. What the fuck?
Loyal follower of Emmeline family killed by the TF to relocation to Roosevelt Island. Oh, I see. They let him in and back out. They let him in and oh boy, that is tough. Yeah, you can never be too careful. Then you pat him down and suddenly you're on fire. Okay, here we are. Okay. Okay. How? Wait, okay, there's a puzzle there. There's a puzzle. Okay, I get it. I really get it. That also looks like puzzling. Maybe there's an entrance somewhere. Oh no. Oh no. Time to embarrass myself. You know, it will be fine. So I assume that we can probably need to use that makeshift bridge. So there should be an entrance in this building. Okay, that looks promising already. Excellent. Let's see. Let's do a little bit of exploring. Yeah, last stream, that showed. We were really good at exploring these classified assignments and then ran around in the prison for half an hour without doing anything. Okay, that looks promising. Hello? Somebody home? That's great. I like that. We're getting health, shotgun damage, total armor on kill. Killing an enemy adds a stack of bonus armor for 10 seconds. I think we have a winner. Yeah, we have a winner. These are skills and talents that brings another level of customization and depth to everything. And I believe that TV is still running. And it shows the Washington Monument. The electricity bill must be enormous. Hehe, it fell down. Oh my god. Okay, good. Thought there was. But that is all. That is okay. Let's be honest. That is really amazing. You can just go to a random rooftop and then you're up here. So yeah, it was probably designed. The intended design was that way, but actually you can go to every single rooftop in the game. Like SMGs, to be honest, they are. They do not fit my playstyle. I prefer long distances over going in. That was fun. Control point, that control point is still neutral. I don't know if it resets or something, or we need to reset it. Changing the global difficulty resets it, but that resets everything resets it. Just not that horrible, actually. There's a ladder and there's a broken fence. I can connect the dots. So wait, that is not broken fence. I can connect the dots again. To be honest, I'm looking forward to Division 3 now. We're in a scary office again. Offices are scary. Weapon damage armor region, not that bad. We get magazine size, also not that bad. Weapon handling, that's a no. Go down here. But I wanna check what's
device detected.
and the gate is having a control fix. Okay, we're fine again. Keeping survivors. Outcast is had to keep a survivor.
Oh, god damn, it stinks.
Of course it does. What do you expect?
How many of them in there?
I don't know. 15? I wasn't counting.
You kill them all?
We left one girl alive. We'll send her off to the campus to tell them what she witnessed.
That's good thinking.
Emmeline's idea. Not mine.
Not the worst idea. You always need to keep one alive to brag about that he was the only survivor. No, stay here. There's a shade thing. And a weapon cache. Targeted loot, future initiative. Don't really like that skill set, to be honest. There's more team player focused. Ivy tunnel, we can give it a signal. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try the Ivy tunnel again. Is that the Ivy tunnel? I think that's the Ivy tunnel, isn't it? No, it's not. Where's the Ivy tunnel? There's north. There's north. Ivy tunnel is north. We're above it. We are above the Ivy Tunnel. Control point. No, wait.
Friendly combatants nearby.
Oh, there's more. Okay, I don't know what that was. It was a little orange thing. Okay, there we are. Ivy Tunnel.
Reinforcements incoming.
We have a counterattack. Okay, we're so prepared.
Incoming hostiles detected. Heavily armored hostile detected.
I think they are out of range. That stupid tree there. Okay, there we go. Are we done? I think we're done. Oh, because I took my grenade launcher. For some reason. Getting an adrenaline rush then when I hold... I mean, also, I will probably also get a slight adrenaline rush when I would hold a grenade launcher. Yeah, don't worry, guys. Yeah,
Friendly combatants nearby.
don't worry, guys. We have all the time in the world. Take your time. Just walk very slowly. Like nothing matters. Yep, like nothing matters at all. It's not like that we are in a hurry or anything. Ay. Come on, hurry up. Yeah, we're done. Okay, are we done? Are we cool? Are you guys coming? Okay, now they're in a hurry. Excellent. Now they're in a hurry.
Be there any second.
Ignore control point. Yeah, do that. Are they doing it? Are you doing it?
Friendly combatants detected.
I think they aren't doing it. Yeah, the game may be bugged out. The game may be bugged out. There's a nice machine gun you have there.
Damn, this is boring.
More control point. Okay, yeah, then whatever. Screw you. Screw you. We have a bigger fish to fry anyway. Have big things to do. If they decide to take over at some point, then we'll come back and we'll grab the loot. Yeah, you can, you know what. Trolling. I just trust the... I will just trust the thing.
Friendly combatants nearby.
Just trust the GPS that it leads me onto the correct path. Entrance. Warning. Because I'm not a car. Now that we're in the sewers, I'm getting a fog. So I take that for granted that once we flush the toilet that it goes away, but imagine if that doesn't work anymore. Imagine if you flush the toilet and it doesn't work. Because if there's loot, you get a dark zone key. We do need those.
Friendly combatants detected.
Okay, where are we here? That looks like a boss arena. Key armor. Nope. Anything else? There will be an out. I will grab it. 99k, less armor, resistance headshot damage. Nope, and I don't know what they do. Grab it and have it, I guess. Okay, next question. How do we get out of here? Better question is how do we... Yeah, go ahead and don't take them. So since we're here...
The outcasts are using a radio mast at Constitution Camp to broadcast propaganda. We need to stop them poisoning the airwaves.
A hostile control point detected.
Let's do that next. As we're doing all the side missions and we're doing Roosevelt Island and the Union District thing. You get an Aina's key. Actually, pretty nice. You can farm those keys in the sewers. Parking building. Speed limit 10. That is merely a recommendation. And it's nighttime. My favorite. I also love that this place still has electricity. Because power, I mean, as I said that before, but still, remarkable. I also don't know why some enemies have that weird red area around them. Oh. Yeah, 10 rounds per magazine, not enough. At least that gives me a warning where they are. Roaming. Don't run away. That gives us armor on kill, that gives us weapon damage. Marksman rifle damage is also pretty good. That is trash. That is trash.
Friendly combatants nearby.
Okay, propaganda. Propaganda is usually a good thing. But only when it's on the good side. Which is our side. And the munes. The munes. The munes. Beautiful today.
Guess we're doing it the
Them
old-fashioned way. Make a lot of noise and hope they open up.
Make a lot of, okay, make some noise. Oh, I got a shotgun. Get out of cover so I can shoot you. There we go. If you do get 10% armor on kill, we actually need to kill more enemies. In those 10%, then want to show off their body. Oh, he survived. What a master.
We still need to get you through that gate. See if Isaac has any ideas.
Explosives
Okay.
detected.
At Isaac. Get me through that door, please. Okay, there we go. Hey Isaac, how do I open the door? Use the handle, idiot. Explosive rounds. Which door is actually the door that we had about? It has stuff. Sunglasses. Yeah, sunglasses. Okay, but seriously, which door is explosives? Breach. Clearance.
Damn, what is it with you division agents and your love for blowing shit up?
Catharsis. Clear those assholes out.
Oh, Kelso is also there. I was a little bit too late on my side.
Reboot the radio transmitter. That should cut off the connection.
Okay, so much for that. First of all, let's look around these buildings. I mean, to be honest, we had thermite the other mission, so we should have some explosives actually ready at hand. So we didn't just bring those 3 or 6 or whatever, how many pieces of thermite we had. Knee pads, skill haste. There's a minigun, that is important. Also, I love that they made an actual side activity,
Now see
side
if you can
mission.
tune into something more radio friendly.
How about Radio Gaga? Even use the same assets. I mean, yeah, it is a side mission that is actually only a side activity. bit. Oh my goodness. I do need more rounds in my magazine.
Not reading the signal from here. Check the power supply.
Power amplifier.
Still nothing. Maybe they're running a frequency jammer.
Why should they do that? That belonged to them a minute ago. Yeah, just push some random buttons and...
Yeah, we are live. Reading that station loud and clear.
Sorry, Agent, but it's not over yet. With hostiles responding.
Just hold out a little longer, Agent. The campus has sent reinforcements.
Reinforcements are almost there.
But hey, at least we gotta have fun with a minigun. We get some allies we don't really need. There's one hiding there. Would you mind driving him out? There we go. Check in with the civilians. Yeah, but first things first. There's stuff here that must be taken at all costs.
We'll take it from here. All right, guys? Secure the radio mast and take anything else we can salvage back to the campus. There's more gear here than we initially thought. Should be enough to set up a workshop.
Sounds like they got it covered, Agent.
Yay, they got it covered. Okay. Next thing is
When Constitution Camp was
that.
run by outcasts, a group of doctors went to the sewers. Find them. Sounds like they need help.
Also gotta spec some demolition points there at some point. Because we can get stuff from that. And oh boy, do I like stuff. There's the monument. I love how... Honestly, because both areas, they... Even though it's in the same city, I'm trying to focus here while shooting at that baddies for the... That... Oh my goodness. Yeah. Give him a funny slap. Because even though we are in the same city, it does feel different because of the different landmarks, and say this side is
Detected from the control point in proximity.
more or less dominated by the monument, in my opinion. Even though it is pretty much in the center of the map. Still. I'm thinking that I'm seeing it more often when I'm on the west side of the White House. And once again, I must appreciate that these missions don't take that long. Don't take a couple of minutes.
Coming up on the sewer entrance. Look out for the doctors from Constitution Camp. The campus has beds waiting for them.
Purge the blight. We are not in Ark Knights. Water. I love how the flamethrower guy always shows up with the flamethrower. Are you okay? Dead. Oh, there's another fire lady, but I think is that a man or a woman? Oh, there's more. Okay, but I think I dodged most of the damage there. Stop gas. Oh. Stop the gas from coming. I mean, if they barricaded themselves in here using the gas bar, that was actually pretty smart.
Whoa! Weapon down, hands up. Division, eh? Okay.
Division A?
It's okay. Their division.
Yeah, thank you for not shooting at me while I
We are the survivors
walk
from
towards
concentration
you.
camp. The outcasts have been chasing us pretty relentlessly, and we were about to make a last stand. We could really use your help, honestly. Most of these folks are doctors, not fighters.
And then it's about time.
Follow me. We're expecting an attack from the subway tracks.
Okay, lead the way. But first, let me snatch your food. Defend the survivors. Okay, we can take position. Drop that. Do not play with fire. Kill stealing. Oh, the arrows just hollow the bread. I just thought, why is the grenade flying? But no. Okay, I think we're done. We're good. There's loot. No, wait, we're not. the arrest. Speak of Maddie Tran, okay. But for that,
Yeah, that's how we do it.
that's how we do it.
Me back to this when I got back from volunteering in the Congo.
A minute ago, she said they're not fighters, they're doctors.
Doesn't apply to psychos who are trying to shoot me or my people. You tell Henry we'll be joining his merry little band. We've got doctors and nurses just itching to put their skills to use.
Okay, are we done? Are we good? Maddie?
Campus are making
Oh, yeah.
space for Maddie and the survivors.
Okay, we're
They'll
done.
get put to work at the clinic once they've been fed and rested.
I think I knew something. What do we get? Taunted loot. Less armor, some armor regen. While full armor skill repair. Nope. Worse than what we have. Yeah, once again, I appreciate that the mission didn't take that long. Now, how do we get out? Where's our way out? Yes, follow the big orange dot. The big orange dot always knows what it wants. And it's daytime again. Perfect. Okay, that was that. Next up.
Outcasts have kidnapped a civilian from the campus. They're holding him in a prison near New York Avenue Northwest. They may have others there too.
I'm coming. Oh. Oh. Taking 30 grenades, that is harsh. Armor region skilled here. That is worth it, and armor skilled here, that is not worth it. Oh, they built a little bridge. Okay, not that we need a bridge, but okay. Okay, the Outcast work camp, and then we do the White House, and then we do Roosevelt Island. But before that, we're grabbing that treasure. Speaking of treasure, in tomorrow. That is worse. That is also worse. Tomorrow we are playing Windrose. Because a pirate game, and I hope that we can also bury some treasure there.
Friendly control point detected.
But I need to finish the thumbnail art. It is harder to draw a pirate than it looks. Trust me on that one. Okay, what is that up there? There's something on fire. Oh wait, let them battle it out. Who wins? Hyena or Outcast? Nobody asked for your input. Okay, the Outcast wins. Was good. Nice having you here, team player Nick. How are you doing? How was the day? How was your week? I hope it's better than mine. I read it right. I read it. It's good. Oh. I thought the parking meter was an animal for a minute. Not for a minute, for a second. Why are these tire prices popping up everywhere? Never seen them until now. Oh. A little bit too active. Tactical combat roll. Would have been cooler if I didn't miss half the shots. I'm good to sing. Hope you're having a wonderful day and all well with you and the family. Family's doing fine. Thank you for
His name's Sam.
noting.
I need you to break him out
Sam.
and release any other prisoners.
Yeah, week was tough, but stressful. That's why I actually wanted to do a stream on Wednesday where we get some Dark Zone stuff done. But things happening. Dark Zone is fun. Oh. Good one.
DC die.
Rescue the prisoners. Someone must know where they're keeping Sam.
Rescue the prisoners. Alrighty.
Electronic device detected.
Oh, there they are. Yeah, so far so good. Those 10% bonus armor on kill, that is really powerful. Okay, I will read that message in a second. Please bear with me. Come on, oh, they're in there. Okay. So then we have advice. What you can do the bad guy stuff in the open world is to stay. Just always put the difficulty up to use it. Yep. We'll finish the story. That is outside, I think. Finish the story and then we can think about difficulties. I think I've activated one directive because it doesn't really.
Thank you, Agent. I was starting to think this was it for us.
Get me out of here.
Why are they lying like this? I think if you're about to be rescued, also what about this container? Is there nothing in there? There's nothing in there. Yeah, we'll think about world difficulties once we finish the main story. I also want to try out the realistic mode, but I don't know if you can switch mid-game or if we need to do a new character. And the next thing, because Windrose, that place is scary. Because Windrose came out, which looks promising, and I do like pirate games. And at the end of the month, Everness is coming. And I don't know how much we'll play the Division. Because the thing is, I think that the Division is a good, at least the child mannequin is dressed. But oh boy, that is scary. I like it. When the Evidence is coming out, I don't know how much time we'll have for that, but I think the game is actually a game that you can hop in for, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours and do some stuff, and then you log off and nobody cares.
Object of interest detected.
That is clearly a psychopathic cave. You can also use this stuff if you don't want to fill up your library. How much stuff is this polygraph? What in the world is that? It's direct from one of the museums in DC. Sell it back for profit. the warden. How many grenades can they... What the hell do you want over there? Stop being annoying. I also love the fact that we can one-shot those the snipers with a headshot. And up there doesn't see me. But we'll think about min-maxing once we actually have the means and access to min-maxing stuff. There we go. Really, Sam? Okay, where's Sam? Good old Sam. Okay, USC 45 BCP. Worse than what we have. Oh, they kept you and they kept him and potatoes.
Just another victim of this whole situation. Thanks for changing that narrative, bud.
He doesn't look like a Sam. He looks more like a
There's
Jeff
bound to be
Break.
more of these fuckers inbound. Find a position. Get your ass ready.
What is with all that swearing? Okay, we're protecting Sam. Well, let's use the drone for some additional stress making. Isn't only drone build actually viable? Then an only skill build. But the only thing you do is sit in the corner, think about your actions, and use your skills. Oh, what the hell? Where did? Okay, I guess we have allies. We had allies. How do we need them? Because currently, I don't really want to tell you what to do, but there's stairs right there. I need to break your knees. Okay, Jeffrey.
I think we're good. Thank you, Agent.
We'll send word to Henry and make sure these people make it back to the campus safely.
Alright, that's sent. Pro red outside. Sigh. Okay, then those were all the side missions. Get any weapon crates? No? Nothing? Okay, fine. But we get a wall of colorful trash. Okay, next up is the White House. It's the SHD network. Oh, the sunlight. Isn't it beautiful? Is that roll is still up, right? Oh, it broke. I honestly, I really want to imagine the drone was just flying there, minding its own business, and these people in there, they were like, whoa, there's a drone with a gun attached to it. And they started studying it, and suddenly it just exploded.
Yes.
Yes.
Here. City on front.
Yeah, he died.
Friendly control point nearby.
So let's see what happens after we activated SHG network. But I assume, I hope at least that is the plan. If there's another story section, then we're gonna do that. I hope that after that we can do the Rosewood Island and the Union Center thing and the Capitol building. Otherwise, the thumbnail doesn't make a lot of sense. I have 2 more SHT to collect. Yeah, we'll do that at some point. But let's be honest, that is not that exciting to watch. We are here for the battles, the killing, and the story. Not for collecting breadcrumbs. Also, it is not like that I really need them, because in our opinion, the only valuable thing, at least for me, is the drone and the auto-revive, because I don't have anyone to play with who may be willing to revive me. That sounded sad. It is. Anyway, White House. Yeah, the drone and the revive hive. It is. But I would...
We need you back in New York. Cleaners in Brooklyn. We need reinforcements.
Okay, then give them some citrus cleaner to clean themselves, okay? We'll do that eventually. Just that. Do your... Oh, he's holding a clipboard. For what the hell? What kind of pose was that? Okay, activate shade thing. SHD network. Let's do that. Expect an epic cutscene full of epic epicness. Imagine if something like that really existed. Okay, we just have a server. Okay, reconnected remote nodes, connection established.
Just a few moments ago, the Shade Network was restored nationwide. For Division agents still struggling to hold this country together, and all of you
she has an eye patch
alongside them, or laboring day and night to support them from here. This is the turning point, where desperate hope becomes bold conviction. You have already overcome impossible odds. Thanks to you, good people in this city are starting to feel safe again, and our enemies are running scared. I say it's time we kick them out of their castles, to make it clear to those who stand with us and those who would stand against us that we will not hesitate. We will not compromise. We will never surrender. We will bear any sacrifice and secure victory at any cost.
Okay, let me quickly reload my review here. Okay, no, we're fine. Okay, no, I didn't press anything. Alrighty. I just want to talk about our enemies. Those are technically still US citizens, so shouldn't we protect them? Okay, we gotta do stuff. Craft some stuff. This one and this one. Stability and optimal range. Hey, interesting. Right, enough crafting, more storying.
Would all construction workers, plumbers, welders,
Talk with
and
Wally about the
electricians
program.
report to the main desk at the earliest possible
Who's Wally? Where's Wally? That's the question. Battle for Brooklyn. Where is Wally? The last one who cleans the planet. It is not. That is the president's office. Not there. Do we get down? We could. Yeah. Damien?
Always good to see you.
Also, that project. How can I track untrack? Okay, there we go.
Agent, we need you back in New York. Cleaners in Brooklyn. We need reinforcements.
Okay, that is Casey Bell. That is Walls of New York. I don't need that yet. The thing. Okay, I can move the camera freely. Good. 40 hours in, I can move the camera freely.
Evacuation drills will be conducted once per week. Please familiarize yourself with the emergency exits.
It's not it. That is a dark zone thing. Okay, what if? What if?
The outcasts built up their stronghold on the remains of the quarantine site where they were held. They've been here a long time and know the area intimately. We believe that capturing Roosevelt Island and neutralizing Emmeline Shaw, the outcast leader, will seriously weaken the faction and may even cause it to disintegrate.
All right, let's ignore Wally for now. But holy heck, I'm not walking 2 kilometers there. No way in hell I'm doing that. I'm just taking the bus. I hope I don't mess anything up by doing that thing first, but it's. I do really want to meet Emmeline Shaw and tell her that she's overreacting. Arlington Boulevard. Is there still the... There was a weapon crate in there, I think. Yes, it is. Future... I don't like that skill set. Alright. Then let's go ahead and do that. That stronghold thing.
Detected from the control point in proximity.
They certainly know how to decorate stuff and make it look intimidating. Including a nice fire. Oh, we can't get burned from that. Okay. It was important to try that. Discovered Roosevelt Island, we get $250,000. Oh. get. M4 ACQB. Hold on. Is that thing better? That thing does... That thing has one more round in its mag. Equip, we got it. Yeah, you do that, and I will quickly mod the weapon. Let's see, we do need more accuracy. Up the range, accuracy, and optimal range. Okay, have you killed them? No, pathetic. Oh, there's one more. Why does that feel like an actual, like we're actually storming the island with a couple of guys? Oh, having a seizure. Where now? I hope I didn't miss anything. There it is, Roosevelt Island. I've never been there before. Is there something nice to see? Is it worth traveling to? From Europe. Reach the quarantine.
Taking down the outcast stronghold and neutralizing their leader, Emmeline Shaw, will do serious damage to the faction. Also, Henry has intel that a mechanical engineer from the campus settlement was brought here recently, so be on the lookout for captives.
We've got a few hostiles ahead.
Portable device detected.
Portable device. Okay, we need lore. We need lore on that. Roosevelt's failure. Candid conversation between senior JTF staff regarding the Roosevelt Island debacle.
Alright, people, let's get this started. Wilson, give us the latest. Yes, sir. At 1500 hours today, we sent a squad to investigate the situation on Roosevelt Island and deliver supplies. They were fired upon as they approached the shore. Any casualties? All hands. Goddamn. We're not in contact with anyone on the island. Not since the riots, sir. That whole quarantine was a bad call. Now the question is, what do we do now? Any ideas?
Shoot
There's
back?
clearly a hostile element on the island. We have to assume they're in control of the situation. I say we set up river patrols to keep them isolated. We can afford to wait them out. Agreed. Get it done. Sir, there's one more thing. What? Ridgway, sir. Some of the men are saying he and the others were put in the stockade on false charges. That's horseshit. Just thought you should know, sir. Yeah, thank you, Wilson. Dismissed.
Excellent parking skills at that point. How do we even how do we even manage that? Wait, what? Are you seeing that? Why is the... Oh, it does again. Oh, because of fires. I thought, why the hell is... What was that? Nothing, okay. But yeah, it is homely here. Oh. As long as we can kill them faster than our 10% armor depletes. Should be good. Reach outcast stronghold. Okay, got it. There's a wall. Portal lever Kronk. Oh, Kronk door. Crashed plane. Is that the remain of Air Force One? Is this Air Force?
More bad guys just past the fuselage of the cargo plane. No indication they heard the shooting.
Anything? Not a goddamn thing. Why are we patrolling this far out? 'Cause Emmeline told us to. Take it up with her if you gotta complain.
Stop complaining and do your work. That's not a good position.
Get to cover.
Could that be inferior the remains of Air Force One? Like the last third of the plane. I don't know. I need to check it. Let's keep that in our mind and
Keep your eyes open. It might be nothing, but it might be something. Is that supposed to be helpful, Earl? Because it isn't. Shut your damn mouth before I shut it for you. Both of you shut up.
why are they so spiky all the time? Oh, that's perfect. They're coming from here. Be good. 80k armor plus weapon damage, less armor, plus 15 weapon handling. Let's have a look later. Maybe interesting. How do we get? There. How do we get up? How do we get on the other side? Maybe through the middle. Oh yeah, through the middle. Wait, hold on. Alternative routes may lead to...
Those outside have sacrificed themselves for you. Prove that their sacrifice was not in vain.
What the hell is wrong with you? He is shooing away the flies. Come on, catch a bullet. Catch a bullet. Okay, that worked. That worked way too good.
There's no direct way into the main compound from where you are. If you can get up on the wing, you can detour around to the west along the quarantine barricade.
There's only one. Okay, a little bit of a waste to get up there, but okay. Wing. Oh yeah, that is a wing. Okay, we're getting some nice nature. Get some lore on that. But I built a quarantine wall around that biohazard area. Can we slip through? No, we're not meant to slip through. We are too fat. Roosevelt quarantine zone. Restricted access. Pay attention to regulations. Okay, so they held people and they didn't like it. But let's be honest, I would like to stay here. The air is probably really, really fresh. Guilty or armor, that is trash. I don't know what that does, and that is also worse. Good thing that we have those keys.
You're coming up on a burn pit. At least half a dozen
No response.
hostiles.
Okay, boss
Doesn't
fight.
look like
Boss
they're
fight. Let's go.
expecting you.
Dang it. That was clearly a gear failure. What was that? Somebody threw stuff at me. Wasn't the best timing of you to run into an explosion.
You boy like barbecue! Damn it.
Oh. Oh, shoot. It's stress. A wildfire. A bolt to the knee. Okay, what do we have? Are we capped at 131k? No, wait, that is a different thing. More weapon damage, less weapon handling. Something green over there. But okay, that's just resources. Anyway, we'll take it. Morgue area. See some dead bodies. Oh, they even have food here. Rescue Angela Woods. Okay, Angela.
It's hard to focus with a gun pointed at your head. I'm working as fast as I can. Just aim that thing somewhere else. Help me, please! These guys are insane. You have to get me out of here.
Can we go up there? Oh, that is a minigun. Miniguns usually mean stay here and defend the area. Get the drone out. Actually, why do I use the drone when I can have the grenade launcher? And we need to eliminate bad guys using skills anyway. That said, destroy the fuel tank. Okay, drone, two things. Yeah, drone. Come on, drone, two things. You got that, drone. I think the drone's a little confused. Oh, it's burning.
Those outside have sacrificed themselves for you. Prove that their sacrifice was not in vain.
Like Angela. I do feel bad for them. We are completely obliterating them. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I don't know what that was, but first wave PF-45. Angela, don't run into the fire. Angela, you're a fucking idiot. Okay, but good thing is her health bar is gone, so she can die now. Because we don't need her alive anymore. Oh, that was the drone. Anything here? Nope. Nothing of
I
importance.
hope you burn this whole place to the ground.
Hold on, let's explore a little bit. Stronghold. So yeah, I'm yawning. But there's nothing. You know, just standing here. Wait, that looks interesting. That looks like... Nope. Nothing. Honestly, I have seriously no idea what this Emmeline Shaw lady bought or what her motivation is other than... Yeah, I decided I'll be a bitch today. I decided they need an antagonist because they have a lot of stuff. They have canned food, they have agriculture, they have whatever the hell that is.
She's coming up on the central area, and it looks like they've sealed the gate.
Then you're gonna have to find a way to unseal it.
I am good at unsealing stuff. What do we have? Motivation. Emmeline Shaw talks about one of her followers. Okay, let's go. Motivation.
Have you forgiven them? Never. Of course not. How could you? How could anyone forgive what they did to us? But there's a difference between hating someone and hurting them. You don't think they deserve to be punished? That's not what I'm saying. Of course they do. Who has the right to punish them if not us? I don't know. It's not just our right. It's our obligation. To those that didn't make it. Do you understand? I understand.
Yeah, let's be honest, she is overreacting.
Prove that their sacrifice was not in vain.
Oh yeah, we are unsealing. We are on unsealing duty. Find C4. If I would be C4, where would I be? Of course, a random container that has some explosives. C4 to breach the gate. Here we are breaching. Oh yeah, we just step back. No respawn zone.
Serious trauma.
Okay, that's...
Agent down.
That was seriously absolutely not cool. Spawning 4 enemies, 2 suicide bombers, 1 flamethrower. That was seriously not cool. Oh, I think he exploded. Looks like Emmeline Shaw's personal guard. The Basilisk. Dude, at the cucumbers. There's one somewhere here. Oh yeah. Okay, slapping was ineffective. Are we done? No, we're not done. Now we're done.
Be careful. They're bound to be expecting you.
Military, 1 million damage. There we go. A little bit less RPM, but honestly 1.1 million damage. That even has ignited. So what do we need? We have. Okay, no, we don't. We don't have effective range. Why not? Actually, we always had effective range on that one. Okay, yeah, whatever. Then we don't. But it has 1.1 million damage. We'll take that. Also, we're getting, for some reason...
What the hell was that?
A group of hostiles is moving toward a boat on the east shore. They're escorting someone who appears to be unarmed.
If Emmeline gets away, finding her isn't going to be easy. You've got to stop that boat.
Oh, we have...
Portable electronic device detected.
We have found their torture chamber. AKA the medical area. Legacy. Emmeline Shaw talks to Harlan Lloyd about the movement after her death. Okay, we're actually getting to kill her.
Because it's important. If something happens to me... Nothing's gonna happen to you. Harlan, stop it. If something happens, if I'm killed, you need to use it. Use it? To hold people together. To galvanize them. Make a martyr of you. Exactly. Because otherwise it could all fall apart. It has to mean something. I need to know that it means something. Of course it means something. Of course it does. It has to.
Oh, there's a cute little tiger and a picture of a baby boy running over the cameraman. First we have here, we have go-kart. Then we have a man with a trumpet. Wait, that is outside the mission. That is the playable area. That means there must be treasure. There must be treasure here. Treasure, loot. Okay, I assume nothing. No loot, no treasure. What did it say? Dorina? I want this for Xmas. A walrus with a rocket engine. I mean, sure, why not? And that is...
Find a way to the shore and make sure that boat doesn't get away.
That's the way forward.
Electronic device detected.
I'll press key, we'll grab it. Okay, what do we have? Weapon damage. Trauma. Applies blind to an enemy in... Applies blind to an enemy hit in the head. Usually they're dead once I hit them in the head.
Portable electronic device detected.
Okay, that is the food chamber. Plotting. Emily plots for other people in quarantine to take over the island.
They're afraid of us. We can use that against them. They have assault rifles that they can use against us. We're going to die here if we don't do something. Committing suicide isn't really solving the problem.
We can win if we take them by surprise. There's only a handful of guards left on the island.
Great. You're taking her side? There's only one side. And we're all on it. We were put here.
Okay, that's all. Reach the dock. Where are they? Oh no.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Yeah, hold on. Give me a quick minute. Come on, show yourself. Show yourself. Hey, good boy.
You die today.
What's going on with that boat?
Hasn't launched yet. Looks like they're in the process of fueling it. There are big tanks on either side of the boat.
Those tanks are a primary target. What about Emmeline?
Already aboard the boat, assuming that was her.
Okay, ammo, we get... How do we... Where do we... We hear no respawn zone. Yeah, that looks right. Hey, destroy the fuel. Assume we are under time pressure.
My aim's improving.
Okay, they have a minigun on that boat. He had a minigun on that boat. Oh no. That thing has a million health again. Or trillion health. Okay. At least let it take damage over time after a certain point. Yeah, almost there. Okay, where's the other one? There's some enemies. Oh yeah, there's the other tank. Alright, let's repeat the same thing again. I'm really glad that Emmeline isn't coming down from the boat, trying to defend herself from us or kill us or stop us or anything. That she just sends her goons. It's really nice when it burns, though. Gives a warm vibe. Okay, Emmeline, where are you? Through the engine hatch. The engine hatch. Oh boy, we have a big one. Come on. Okay, I'm coming to you. Oh wait, let him burn. Can we use the minigun? Oh yeah, we can use the minigun. At least at a certain angle. Level up. Oh wait, that was here. Okay. Question: are they endlessly spawning now? Okay, no, they don't. Engine hatch. Where's the engine hatch? The last time we destroyed a boat, it was right here. That no. Engine usually is behind the boat. That's a carbine. I just take it with me. You have a orange dot? No, okay. Okay, engine hatch. We need to... Okay, am I... Am I stupid? Am I blind? Am I both? What is exploding all the time? That isn't what we're looking for. Where is it? Oh, we need to shoot it manually. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's shoot it manually. Okay, now we can press the button. Oh, it's yeah. Last time I think we had to shoot the red thing. Can I hit the boat?
Without their leader and their stronghold, the outcasts are going to be much less of a problem than
that's it?
before. You know, what happened to them was horrific, but what they did was even worse. I just hope they're finally at peace.
That's it? No big boss fight? No nothing? Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's assume Emmeline is not dead. Because she probably isn't dead. Now, next question. Where do we leave? Yeah. Because that was a little bit not that great for a boss battle. On the other hand, it's Ubisoft, so Emmeline's guard. That's it. It only has two slots. Shall we give that a try? Killing an enemy repairs 50 hour 5 seconds. Because yes, give that a try. Let's use it as a hit and run thing. But if that was an actual boss battle, then I would be mildly disappointed. Okay, what do we have? The squirrel. I cannot read that. And what's that? The raccoon. I still want this game. I still want rideable horses in this game. But honestly, the park is really nice. Here to Roosevelt Island. Then and now. Island treasure hunt. Ooh, treasure. We get about the same armor, less weapon handling, some hazard protection. Not worth it. What Cam Atlantic Blue? Wait, is there an actual treasure hunt that we can do on the island? There probably is, but I don't really want to. Because Ubisoft is, let's say, where are we? There's the book. Really? That is where we started. Okay, that is. Yeah, all of these missions, they are built like Skyrim dungeons. Deep mission area. Yeah, I know where to leave. I know where the door is. Don't worry. Because there was absolutely no way to get around that wing and immediately to that boat area. But okay, at least we got some fun along the way. Okay, that was one. And we even had... Okay, no need to drop that rifle. Okay, we could have given us something. Alright, let's test out the Emmeline's guard thing. Emmeline's P90. Okay, I'm only mildly disappointed, to be honest. What the hell? Dude, what the hell is that weapon?
You give up yet? I can't breathe here.
Okay, that weapon is absolute horse shit. Okay, but 8,000 damage. What did I expect, to be honest? 8,000 damage instead of, what was it? Instead of 100, almost 200k damage. But yeah, simple numbers. Not my strongest field. Alright, so that was one. Right, okay, there we go. It was a bit anticlimactic, to be honest. Shooting at pretty much the entire thing was two fuel containers.
Friendly control point nearby.
2 fuel containers, and then we shoot a boat, an engine that doesn't shoot back. Oh wait, actually let's take the bus again. The next thing,
We've got the hyenas spooked. Their entire council is gathered at the stronghold.
You sure we're ready to take down the council?
They're scared. We've done a lot of damage already. We can neuter them for good.
Yes, do that. Take out the council. Also, we haven't really done anything in Judiciary Square. And yeah, that won't be the goal of this stream. The goal of this stream is to do the strong points, strongholds.
Thank you.
You need
with the supplies out of the way.
Only a couple of things.
We've got what we need.
Friendly combatants detected.
How does Isaac detect if someone's friendly or not? Honest question at that point.
Stand up turret.
Okay, those 1 million damage, they hit hard. And they're good. I saved them. I preemptively saved them. Okay, District Union Arena. Emergency. Sarah Emergency Center, DU Arena Distribution Center.
This is a chance to wipe out the hyena leadership in one decisive blow. Get in there and hunt them down. Every last one of them.
District Union Arena. And there's a basketball match going on, I assume. Oh. Are they all burning? Not everybody's burning. Hit him! Hit him! Okay, there we go. Watch level up. Okay. Okay, I think we need to open some chests, then some caches. Because, oh, there's ammo. Entrance. Okay, thanks for telling me. I do appreciate the guidance. Okay, as Johnny. Okay, he's also dead. Targeted loot. Custom. Does a little bit less damage. Okay, now we can find stuff. More than 1 million damage. These shotguns.
We're under attack! Over here!
The game doesn't like something.
It's a division!
Don't give me a quick hot minute.
This is our territory. Find them.
The game sometimes has its moments. Okay, but we are ignoring that. Yeah, as I said, we are ignoring that I don't have sound right now and that everything's a bit jittery. I'll fix it after this encounter. Right? We good? Yeah, we're good again. So the issue, there's no music, which is unsettling.
Portable device detected.
I've set up a minigun here, extra for us. And they are running in circles. Stop running in circles, lady. Portable device that is above us. Don't waste guns. We have guns. Yeah, well, we have a lot of guns. Ammo. Wait, what does it says pills and meds. And I have infirmary. There's a crate somewhere. Wait, what do we get? Coffee, regular, large, tea, hot, iced, frappe, juice, fruit drinks, bakery menu. I would like to have a donut. Screw a chest. Screw chest. We are. I would appreciate if they wouldn't just come, 3 enemies at once. But yeah, at least the encounters, they go over pretty fast. Okay, open door. Reach the second concourse.
They're inside the building? I told Diesel we need more people guarding the entrance.
You can give him shit about it if we all live through this. Right now, I need you to do whatever you can with whatever you got.
All right, I'm on it.
Mayhem. 50-second concourse. Okay, we're sweeping, we're cleaning. Anything? No. Alright. Any of ammo? Let's do that. Sarah State.
Yeah, I heard something.
Okay, then go back. Oh, shield guy. That was really comical. He opened the door and then the shield wouldn't fit through the door. That would have been really cool. Mask. Oh, we may have found something better. Yes, we found something better. Okay, we just watched.
Local power offline. Circuit breaker detected.
Okay, local power offline. Breathe. Please, game, give me music or something. Do not touch. Okay. Don't tell me what to do and what not to do. That was easy. Pretty area.
No one kills my buddy.
Oh, I cannot cover there. Oh. Shooting too fast. Okay, so that is that. Control panel. Okay, we're fixing it. What do we have here? Post-its.
Portable electronic device detected.
What's here? Economics. Hyena's council members make plans to secure the future. I do not trust these guys to make anything or to come up with anything useful.
If we want to survive, all this infighting needs to stop.
Sure, that's totally achievable.
It better fucking be, because we can't beat true sons in a straight-up fight. We don't have the training or the discipline, so we have to be smarter than them. And fucking each other over at every opportunity isn't smart.
You're also not smarter than them, buddy.
That's like arguing who gets the penthouse when the whole building's about to burn down.
Motherfucker, look around. Everything is burning down. All of it. If there's a chance you can get yourself a view from the top, why wouldn't you try?
Because there's an option not to die in a fucking fire. If we stop acting like it's too late to do anything, we could actually accomplish something.
Let's be honest, you guys are nothing but raiders. Like the I don't know how to describe them. They don't seem that competent to me. Kids with guns. That sums it up. Sweep the second concourse. Again. That's the gaming room. Oh, I'm blind. There's a lead somewhere. Okay, there wasn't a lead somewhere. What do we get? Douglas and Harding. Pistol damage, stability, accuracy. Has way more armor, less weapon damage. Less weapon handling. Okay, we don't really need the armor because we do have armor on kill. Oh, dangerous.
We're set up in the mall. They're not getting through here. Don't die, motherfucker. Not a chance.
What's with all that swearing? That is not how people usually talk. Okay, they have millions of dollars that are absolutely worthless. Relax yourself. Emergency exit only. What is that? That is a giant soda bottle. Oh, there we go. We're going down. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Oh, we're on. Okay, we're on the outside. Didn't expect that. Oh boy, this place must smell. No response. Okay, boss battle. Neutralize books. Hold on, let's use the drone. Okay, that was books. Pretty sure he doesn't know how to read.
You still there, sweetie? Hello? Fuck. Everybody get yourselves ready. This situation is serious.
Next up. Okay, there we go. Checkpoint storage. Keep the drone up. Oh, I'm stuck. Can the drone follow us? Okay, I think the drone is stuck up there. Storage, do not touch.
Where are you? The garage. Just stop those assholes, alright? Of course I will. Now fuck off and let me work.
The attitude. Private. Let's invade your privacy. What is that sound? There they are. Can I get there? Yes, I can. That was a cabling thing. Oh, they do have a car. They have a machine gun on a car. Oh, not good. Okay, and they have explosive barriers around it. Just in case somebody might want to break it. Where's Diesel? Where's Diesel? Okay, Diesel has some heavy armor. But we have 1 million damage, so... Come on.
Diesel, what's going on down there? Diesel, are you dead too, you inbred son of a bitch? Everybody get to the arena, now!
You inbred son of a... Oh my goodness. Okay, we have 2 shotguns. One is called Thorn. Receive for the next shot weapon for each pelt that is the target. At least 4 hit, killing an enemy will provide a amplified. Okay. Okay. You inbred son of a bitch. Maybe I should not repeat that too often. Okay, Thorn has high end. That thing has amplifier. I'm sorry. Ignited. Entrance, kindergarten. Kindergarten? Kindergarten. I mean, why not? Spice instructions. Hyena members gives a quick briefing on how to make the drug spice. Oh, I see they're using child labor.
Your bags of shit. It's time to hit the books. Okay, to make spice, all you need to do is spray the plants, get them all nice and moist, then spread them out on a table to dry. Quiet down! Fuck this up and the boss will have your nuts in a meat grinder! When they feel firm to the touch, take them over to packaging to get blinged up. Easy peasy. What did I tell you? This ain't high school. Misbehave in my classroom, and you don't get detention. You get ballistic therapy.
Okay, you get a bullet in your head.
Airborne toxins at unsafe levels. Filters failing.
Yeah, I would like to push the button. Okay, now I can push the button.
Air filter function restored. Air quality acceptable.
Acceptable. Barely breathable. Yeah, nothing goes over a little bit of fine dust in your lungs.
Listen up. We got devils in our house and they mean to kill us all. Stand and fight. You hear me? Stand and fight.
Okay, more plants. Instead of growing food, what did they do? They grow drugs.
Airborne toxins at unsafe levels. Filters failing.
No, I think we're fine. Okay, no response in boss fight against the area, the arena. Haven't spotted us yet. The music is not fitting at all. You need to shoot back. Neutralize dime. Dime. Whoa. Okay, that was lucky. Dimes come with a shield. So I bring the grenade launcher. Broke a shield and now broke a skull. That was all? Okay.
Taking out the hyena leadership leaves the faction in disarray. I'll send teams to start securing the supplies and the equipment those bastards were hoarding. And I'll let Odessa know. The theater settlement will be able to rest a little easier now.
Okay, we get that as well. Designated Hunter. I mean, yeah, let's say the boss battles. Not really the strength of this game. Just the normal. At least because there's only a couple of boss battles in the game that are unique. Like the boat. Or the shield guy. But yeah, I think they could have gotten a little bit more creative with that. Not just shield guy with shield. But we are leaving. I see we're in the middle of the arena. Okay, and they were growing all sorts of stuff here. That's it? That's it. Okay, that's really it. I feel a little disappointed, to be honest. And of course there's a faster way out. Yeah. Just get in, walk to the right. Straight entrance. Okay. Right. We have some stuff. Yeah, Emmeline's guard, not that worth it. As much as I do like this rifle, this machine gun, I'm actually good with designated hit. Okay, that thing is level 26. That makes sense. That is not that good. Okay, where are we? Stronghold unlocked. Okay, the Capitol building. Storm the Capitol building.
We got two goals here. One is to kick the True Sons out of their castle, just as President Els put it. But more important than that, we need to get back his briefcase, which has to be somewhere in that building. The case has an RFID tag that Isaac should be able to detect when you get close to it. Ellis says that briefcase is the key to retrieving samples of a medication that's supposed to cure viral infections. So we never have to worry about something like green poison ever again. That's a pretty big deal.
Like nothing. Ever. Never. No other viral infections. Yeah, you better watch where you back up. Okay, let's take a quick stroll throughout the city. What's the Capitol building? Enjoy the peak architecture. And the broken American flags.
Hostile control point nearby.
Joining the fight!
Why the hell are there so many? Okay, you know what? That is not my problem. Or is that a checkpoint? That is a checkpoint. Okay, then it is my problem. Also, didn't we capture that already? Maybe they have recaptured it. I'm with you, headshot. That was a good shot. Okay, now what do we have? Eclipse Protocol, side effect skill, haste, has a protection. Not worth it. Machine gun also not worth it. Alright, let's fall. Allies.
Reinforcements en route.
We haven't captured an outpost in ages anyway. Yeah, because there was that machine gun and they're coming from
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
this direction, so you can open fire almost immediately. The moment you see some food. Come on, don't be shy. Don't be afraid. Because I cannot hit anything anyway. I assume that the outposts are a little bit more challenging on higher difficulties. Okay, my pleasure. Come on, guys, hurry up. Got a capital building to storm. Charge at. By the way, are they taking it over?
Glad you're on our side.
We're going to need the division if we're gonna make it.
Thanks for
Yeah,
your
they took it over.
Should be good for a while.
Unlike the tunnel.
Watch almost at the books.
Thanks.
Supply room access.
Grab the loot, what we get. Sick MPX. Okay, same armor, more weapon damage. Swap speed, armor region. Okay, the other one is... The other stuff is purple. Not really worth it. I assume, I guess. Alright then, capital building. Let's take that. Oh, there's more loot.
Friendly supply convoy in proximity.
Are we close to... We are close to the dark zone. Difficult. Difficult. Let's see how long it takes to do the Capitol building, and yeah, it will be a little bit of a shorter stream. I assume. Okay, they're dead. Let's see, let's go for 1 more hour, and yeah, depending on how long the Capitol building takes, we can get into the dark zone and do some stuff there. Viewpoint Museum. Oh yeah, right, that's a Viewpoint Museum.
I got you.
Hiding! Over on that side! Going cover!
I got another!
Oh, that was a grenade. That didn't have any explosions. Okay, there it is. The Capitol building. It looks magnificent from a distance. That guy over there. Let's ignore them. And let's hope they ignore us. Yeah, they do. Imagine driving here. That must be a view. A magnificent view to have the Capitol building. And all these other things. Running with water. Yeah, there's a dark zone. Let's see. If we have time after that, we are going into the dark zone and we have some fun there. There's more up there. Let's see if we can... Territory control. Okay, game, you've convinced me. We are doing territory control. You should always pay attention to your surroundings.
This was supposed to be.
Okay, let's reload.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Right, we have to check if Air Force 1 is missing a wing. It doesn't miss its tail, those I assume it's 2 different planes.
Access key detected.
Maybe they tried to nuke the island.
I'm coming for you.
Dropped on like a bag of cold rice. Okay, open gear stash. Carbine 7. It would have been really convenient if we could have the targeted loot thing from the very beginning.
Friendly control point detected.
You know, Air Force 1 still has its wings. And its tail. Also, we could have just teleported. But having a quick walk is also nice from time to time. It's relaxing, enjoying nature, enjoying the fresh air, enjoying the painful cries of hopelessness of our enemies. It's the small things in life. Oh yeah, there it is. There's the Capitol building.
Taking the Capitol will deal a huge blow to the True Sons. But the priority is to get back the briefcase President Ellis was carrying aboard Air Force One.
We have
Kelso's
mortars.
waiting aboard a helicopter to extract it as soon as you secure it. If what Ellis told us is true, a lot depends on getting that case to him. You'll have civilian assistance to get you through the perimeter, but you'll be on your own once you're inside.
Of course, they couldn't send us Kelso for the most important fight in the game. Also, I have civilian assistance. I have 3 guys with toy mortars. That looks like fire. That looks like fireworks. Yep, we are screwed. Okay, let's go. Let's do that. Oh, we have a 4th one.
Smoke screen will cover you most of the way, but move fast. Watch out for mortars and that fucking autocannon!
I'm seeing mortars on the roof, and we've got a lot of hostiles ahead.
Alright.
It looks like the smoke's working. The autocannon seems to be firing blind.
Autocannons? Oh boy. Okay, that is... That looks like one of these things they have on aircraft carriers. Okay, so the opening is very promising.
Hostile reinforcements converging on your position.
Oh, there's a... The opening is already way better than the last two missions. At least they give you a fight from the beginning and you just don't walk into their front door. Without knocking 3 times. Yeah, I saw that. It would have been only a little bit more epic if we could use a tank or something. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. And that is also a little bit inconvenient there. But he cannot hit us. We can hit him.
Looks clear.
Okay.
All right, push forward.
No, they had a doctor. Oh yeah, they actually have one of these aircraft carrier things. Can it actually hit us? Or does it just show? Because I'm here. Nope, it cannot hit us. Okay, True Patriot. Ammo capacity, magazine size, red button, view area, debuff. Okay, wait. Have a moment. Just for the ammo capacity and the magazine size, I would take it. Guilty weapon damage. They're lost.
More hostiles headed to you.
also seems like this thing cannot hit us once we... Whoa! Okay, I took that rocket like a man. Come on, show yourself. Be a good boy, show yourself. Yeah, the moment I take up my aim, they come. Okay, the machine gun is quiet. Can I grab that? Okay, no. You are going to deploy nothing. Don't stop horsing around.
That was the last of them. You should have a clear approach to the entrance.
Then it's time to get in there and finish this.
Okay, let's check. That gives the same armor, a little bit more bonus armor. Oh. But I don't really want to give away the bloodsucker thing. Okay. I'm sure we'll find more pieces that better suit us. I honestly don't even know if that True Patriot thing is actually good, if I would need that. Breach the door. Use cannon. Okay, safety first. Stand behind the way too small control thing. Can you do that again, please? Okay, but that thing is really cool. Can we keep it? Oh yeah. Washington, D.C. The Washington Monument. And somewhere over there is the Lincoln Memorial. That is a solar panel. Okay, good after a Come on, it wasn't that much.
Radio intercepted.
Sir, proximity charges just detonated in the rotunda. They're inside. Move to intercept.
Rotunda breach.
Portable device detected.
That thing up there? Ground rules. Anton Ridgway makes it clear what is expected of his new recruits. Okay, hit it.
Because many of you are new to the unit, I want to go over the ground rules. The rules apply to all of us, and they are to be obeyed without fail. Rule number 1, the unit is sacred. Anyone who disrespects a true son is an enemy of all true sons.
Like in prison.
2, every soldier fights. There's no place among us for cowards and malingerers. Rule number 3, readiness is obligatory. A true son must be prepared for action at all times. Equipment properly maintained, well rested, well fed, sober. Obey the rules and you will prosper. Violate them and you will suffer consequences. Dismissed.
Can we talk about the sober thing? Do we need to be sober all the time?
System malfunctioning.
The R room, infirmary, briefing room, operations room. I mean, they seem way more organized.
Electronic signature detected.
That's the RFID code we're looking for. The briefcase must be close. You copy that, Kelso?
Loud and clear. Standing by.
Okay, so Kels is also part of the plan.
System reactivated.
We've lost one.
System curtailed.
Once you acquire the briefcase,
Yeah, I
head
think
to
I
the
know.
roof of the rotunda and wait for the helicopter.
That mortar team is still up there.
Understood. They'll need to be cleared before the helo can approach.
And nobody saw that lying here.
System back online.
Oh,
System.
that was the thing. I hope it would. Actually, that would have been somewhat exciting. As long as we hold the briefcase, we keep with that signature thing. Hold the magazine. Hit him! Hit him again! Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're here. And the other guy is down there. Isn't that an interesting situation we found ourselves in? I have no idea how to place that. More armor skilled here, less armor overall. Surprise!
General, the division most likely has the briefcase.
They'll try to evac it. Do what you can do to delay them.
Sir, yes, sir. We're on it.
True Son's boss. Who doesn't get a cool nickname. Okay, rooftop. Locate rooftop access. And follow. Follow the creep. Wait, we're back here. Oh, I see. Okay.
We're on station outside small arms range. Good visual on the capital.
I just want to point out there's still that minigun out there. They may be able to, you know, retake it. Anything? Nope. Fire and maneuver and deal delicious headshots. Yeah, I should not be able to. I should not be able to tank all of that. But hey, it's possible. I'll do it.
I'll give you cover. Someone's down.
Wait, that is just a red piece of furniture, not a red barrel. Honestly, that furniture looks really nice. Can we grab some of it? I mean, yeah, they just said delay them. Secured house chamber. Ooh. Where are they? Get out of here. So the medic. You need to shoot back.
Get here!
Oh, how the tables have turned. What's the time it is? Totally a lie. What do we have? A lot of liquid courage. So a lot of people I don't know the names of because I'm European.
When the roof is clear, send up a flare to signal us.
Anton Richard rings a bit too much and speaks honestly about what he really thinks of the division and the GTF. Okay, that would be interesting.
What the division understands the JTF command never did is that this is war. Our rules of engagement were based on the full notion that we were policing a civilian population. Meanwhile, factional warfare was raging all around us, and we were in the crossfire. It's all because our commanders weren't out there with us. They were holed up in bunkers, staring at maps and reading reports and drawing diagrams on whiteboards, making assumptions, getting men killed. Firing squad's too good for those cowards.
I see that those were his motivations. Police 686 Magnum. Oh yeah, that's actually better than what we have. Even though we rarely use sidearms. Let's go for accuracy. It only has 2 slots. Just use the handle, dude.
I want him dead. Run!
Oh no.
I'm coming for you, motherfucker.
This fucker's dead.
Okay, thank you for lining yourself up like this. Captain Kendra Nelson.
Rooftop looks clear.
What is that? That is red.
Awaiting confirmation.
All right. When you're ready, set
This
up a
is
flare
trigger
so we can get that
mechanism.
briefcase somewhere safe.
Attached ammo. Acquired the custom trigger mechanism. I'll see what I can do about the rest, but in the meantime, forwarding it to others. As a second request, life can only be understood backwards, but it must be with forwards. Captain B. I don't know what that means. Glass can, all damage amplified. Okay. Do I want that? Do we want that talent actually? That doesn't have armor regeneration. Extra armor. Sure. Armor skills will be gone. There's one purple thing over there. PP19, of course. Trigger flare? Okay, we're triggering the flare. And it's nighttime. Yep, nothing will go wrong.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Damn. That woke me up. We need to bug out until the airspace is clear.
Copy that. Those anti-air defenses have to go.
The missile came from the east side of the building.
I'm seeing 2 radar trailers on the east front.
Must be guidance for the SAMs. Take them out by any means necessary so the helo can approach.
What is the range of surface-to-air missiles? A couple of kilometers. Okay, now we're going back down. So, why didn't they shoot the helicopter down earlier? Or was it for the surprising moment of surprise? Reach the plaza, okay. Let's not think too much about it. I'm just making fun of the game. I'm not criticizing it. I'm actually enjoying my time.
I have eyes on you. You're coming up on those radar trailers.
Knock them the fuck out and let's get this shit done.
Okay, yeah, let me get some lore first. Anton which way rallies troops reminds them what they're fighting for.
The old world is gone, and I say we're better off. It was a world for schemers and manipulators and exploiters, for cheats and liars and parasites. Our enemies oppose our cause. They detest our methods, but they can't say we lack integrity or conviction. We may be brutal, merciless, but we are honorable. This world, the new world, is for those willing to work for it, fight for it, stand their ground, regardless of the cost. Even if it means being hated, even if it means being at war the rest of your days.
That doesn't sound too comforting. Maybe you should work on that speech thing. I would have left out the last part before. Would have told them a lie about peace, that one day they will live in peace and quiet and they won't feel cheated by politicians. To the area. Oh.
Screw you, midget puke.
Just call me puke.
What did you do?
Oh boy.
I see you, agent.
Okay, I need to be more careful. Wait, that is wrong. Can we get up? Climb? Okay, we can climb, never mind. Override radar. Stay with the range of the radar. Okay, that is not a good overlay.
There's another launch.
Yeah, I really want to point out you should leave and land somewhere. Or fly below the, I don't know what it's called, the radar horizon thing. Going at it is going to make progress.
You're going down.
I've already made that joke with Timber. Did I go pro? No, it wasn't. Oh.
Another miss.
Are we on time or anything? That is actually a little bit of a challenge because there are a lot of enemies coming. We need to stay in a small area. They are trying to flank us.
Confirming one trailer out of action.
Okay, knock out the other one.
I hope that we don't. I mean, we don't have a time limit or anything, so I assume that's
Evading.
just to make us feel scared. There it is.
Evasive action.
You just need the same area again. That overlay is really not cool.
Another launch.
But I do like that. I do like the overall, let's say, because they are militant factions, so naturally they do have some more impressive stuff. And I'm glad I'm not cooking alive right now. But on the other hand, they're not really doing anything to stop me. They're not charging me, they're not pressing forward. The only thing they do is come here and get cover at the exact right moment. Took a little too long. Come on, guys. The only thing that I have, because I cannot leave, I can also not charge them. So they kindly need to get their heads out of cover for me. That may take a little while.
Second trailer down.
Come on, okay.
No further contacts. Area secure.
Copy that.
All right.
Coming to you.
Okay, we have killed off the surface to air missiles. Targeted loot.
The cargo hook is on its way down. Stand by to attach the briefcase.
Okay, armor and same thing. Yeah, wait, give me a hot minute. I need to collect some loot. I know we have a mission. I know there's an active surface to air missile there. We only killed its radar, but I'm sure we have the time. There's enemies coming. Are they supposed to come? Well, now we can rush them. Can rush them. Alrighty. Okay, we're good. Let's finally do that. Okay, there we go.
We have the briefcase. Taking fire. We're out of here. We've got a whole bunch of hostiles.
Eliminate Ridgeway. Oh, we're killing the big bad guy. And he brought guys. Why did he bring a rocket launcher? That is the most useless weapon in the entire game. He also brought a normal rifle. Okay, but let's be honest, I would expect General Ridgway to wear exactly the heavy armor type of enemy. Okay, we need the drone. Okay, let's use armor here. Now those plates are really sturdy.
The briefcase is secure. True Sons lost their stronghold, and General Ridgway has been neutralized. Of all the toys on my map I've been waiting to knock over, that fucker was the one. A lot of good people from my old unit are dead because of him. Some even went over to his side. Set up a flare from the front steps to signal the all clear. Then come on home. Let's celebrate.
Okay, that was honestly also really underwhelming, to be honest. Yeah, boss battles. I would have, so a little bit of personal opinion, I would have given him the ability to use every single ability that the True Sons have. Targeted loot. True Patriot. You already have that, I think. Yes. A little bit less armor and nothing else. Sick. A little bit more damage. I think we found a better weapon. We need accuracy. Or should we do optimal range? The optimal range for a little bit less accuracy, that's fine. Okay, and that was that. That was Ridgway. And we're leaving the same way we came from. Oh, there's a weapon trade. Okay. Enhanced. Worse than what we have. And a perfect timing to enjoy the rest, and generally is still moving. And now we need to signal a flare for no reason. Advancing invasion, 1 minute. Advancing invasion. Should I be worried? So then let's where's the exit? There's the exit, okay. Seriously, should I be worried about the invasion thing? Okay, 0. See, cutscene. Okay, we celebrate. Big party. Lights. I think they celebrate without us. Where are we? We did all the work. Why don't they look happy? Okay, is that anarchy? Oh. Drones? Should we be worried about that?
Who the hell is attacking us? Their markings match a government security contractor called Black Tusk.
That's fucking ominous. Where's Ellis?
Missing. No sign of a struggle.
We need to get to the cure.
I'll mark the location. Don't be reckless.
Agent, get there when you can. I'll be standing by at the site.
I'm confused. What the hell's going on? What are we doing? Yes, we have this. We have all the strongholds again. I knew it. They celebrated without us. And oh, Tidal Basin. Unknown activity. Invasions. They have taken over and at least retake progress through the story. Oh, that is the post-game story. I see. Well, where are we? Considering that everything is taken over anyway. Scout's process, view manhunt. Progress. That is something that I need to look into. But not now. Where do we leave? Water. Faction territory war. Enemy factions have been pushed back from mission areas and strongholds by Black Tusk. A war for territorial control is now raging, with each faction trying to expand the area of influence. Factions will now dramatically capture control points and move dynamically capture control points. That is something that I wanted from the very first minute. That means we now can defend stuff. Like the subset.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Okay, now where are we? Right, what I wanted to do, global settings, change difficulty. Let's go for Harder against veteran enemies. What challenging, shall we? Confirm. Okay, so everything's reset anyway. Then let's go ahead and try this checkpoint. Oh, we need to reload. Naturally, okay.
Who the hell is attacking us? Their markings match a government security contractor called Black Tusk.
That's fucking ominous. Where's Ellis?
Missing. No sign of a struggle.
We need to get to the cure.
I'll mark the location. Don't be reckless.
Watch that again.
Agent,
So
get
was
there when
epic.
you can. I'll be standing by at the site.
Okay, we said we were doing that, and we're back in our room. Alright, let's get back out west exit. We did that as well. Let's see, we're challenging now.
Gotcha.
I win. So they're probably taking more damage. Let's hope I'm not getting absolutely demolished by them, because I didn't want to be heroic yet.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that eventually. What is that? Hold on. Please. That is a dog. Okay, we broke the dog. What's it doing? Okay, it's exploding. Okay, so they have robo dogs with miniguns attached to them. To be honest, not the most uncreative thing. So the game's
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
the game's picking up 40 hours in. Okay, everything seems normal. No allies are available. Okay, then we don't have any allies available. I know, I want to get up. I need high ground. And I'm burning. For some reason.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Probably with a sniper. They're currently not that challenging. Which has a turret, not a machine gunner. Okay, there we go. Now we can call allies.
Reinforcements incoming.
Yeah, wait, let me get into position first, okay? Let me get into position first, and then we shoot each other.
Civilians in danger.
They must undanger themselves for once. You know, you could have used the stairs, then you would be faster. You could use that cover there. There's also something wrong with the sound again.
Heavily armored hostile detected. Civilians in distress.
Let's just not let them out of the room there. Oh, that was the enemy leader, okay. Well, that's kind of convenient. They brought me resources. Let's just ignore the fact that we don't have sound, okay? Let's just ignore that. It is a Ubisoft game after all.
Supply room access unlocked.
Come on.
Civilians in danger.
Okay, there we go.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Let me push them. So first of all, let's grab some loot. Brunia is not that
Hostile supply
not that difficult.
Nearby.
Yeah, resource convoy, don't run away. Come on, don't run away, just stay here and die. My goodness.
Priority item detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I need to... Keep on them!
Okay, are we done? Are we good? Are we finished?
Hostage health is critical.
Why the hostages?
Nearby.
Why the hostages?
Hostage is dead.
Get away from me!
I mean, I'm sorry. That is a little bit tougher than I wanted. Let's... Come on, get back! Okay, the game's a little bit annoying right now. The game is a little bit annoying.
I need a fresh...
Shoot!
Friendly control point nearby.
Okay, those are drones. Maybe it wasn't that best of idea. Isn't that a true son of the Allies?
Reloading.
Buddy, you have some hostiles behind you. How about you deal with them? And not having sound is really annoying. Those are true sons. What's wrong with them? Grab some health kit.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Okay, I see how it is. They do not battle among themselves, they battle only me. I'll move to the edge there. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. That is a little bit tough. Come on, die. And where they coming from, honestly, it's enough already.
Enemy wants to flank us.
Freaking tables everywhere.
Shut up.
How many are there coming? How many events did I freaking start at once? There we go, killing one after the other here. Hostage saved. Okay, we got that one done.
Detected. Further control point in proximity.
Hit him!
Okay, you little fucker over there. So get there you go.
Detected.
So we ran into a hostage situation, territory control. Maybe our own drone is his own drones. Got the access key. There we go. That's just tanking through. Okay, these must be the last two. Sorry, it's from my shotgun. Okay, there we go. Open gear stash. That was a brutally annoying fight. Okay, where's my gear stash? All the way down there. Oh, okay, of course. All the way down there. I also didn't want that to escalate that much. But it's okay, I guess. As long as we get the good loot. It is worse. Alright, then let's get back to the control point, get our loot from the loot box, and then we call it a day.
Friendly control point nearby.
I think has way more armor, less damage, G damage, maximum rifle damage. That thing has armor regen. Okay, I think we have a winner. We have a new winner. Alrighty. Then let's open the gear stash. Okay, need water and components. It's water and components. Good thing that the supply room doesn't time out or something.
Our supplies are running out. We could use
The only thing that I don't have.
Thanks. We should be good on supplies.
Okay, let's see if that paid off.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Yeah, I don't care about them. Military AKM. It's not really that good. Alrighty, so then let's call it a day, shall we? Wait, one thing we could do. Yeah, we could go back to the White House. And actually, no, we don't need to. I want to open some crates. So, destroying junk. Getting 4 pages of materials. Let's open some crates. See what we get. Sniper rifle. Machine gun. Shotgun. Doesn't have a million damage. Can you get a bonus? Currently, I don't know. The guns don't seem that impressive. 1.1 million damage. Okay, what do we get? What do we have? Lightweight M4. Everything has 4 slots. What's the biggest difference between these two weapons? Destroying a weak point gives weapon damage. This thing is not modded yet. Hold on. Wanna mod this one and see how it is. Could get extra 15 rounds with that. See how high we can go with stability. Stability is full. Plus accuracy and some extra rounds. It is actually better. Soft spot and it has the same talent. Yeah, we're taking that. Even though it does less damage. Level 40 plus. That thing has Bloodsucker. Anything that does not have Bloodsucker is not worth it. The game's awfully quiet again. I don't like that. What shows? So weapon handling, magazine says weapon damage. Okay. It has more armor. It doesn't have anything else really. It has some extra weapon damage. Yeah, sure. Let's use that. We need to do more damage. As long as we have Bloodsucker, we are good. Okay. More armor. That is part of the ammo capacity. We keep the buff. We keep that buff.
Root directory compromised.
That is also new.
Subroutine unlocked and synchronized. Full subroutines unlocked and synchronized. Integration complete.
Okay, now we can level up the watch. Skill damage. Let's go skill damage. That's the only thing that I need. Skill damage. Accuracy, reload speed, ammo capacity, stability, reload speed, and weapon damage. Scavenging. Oh, we get free resources. Okay, yeah. But what is the big...
How goes it?
What is the big thing? What do we need to do? Air and Space Museum. In order to do that, we need Roosevelt Island. Okay, and in order to do Roosevelt Island, we need District Union area. In order to do that, we need Tidal Basin. Undiscovered mission. Okay, yeah, let's let me enter stream and I will investigate that over the course of the next week. Yeah, tomorrow I will finish the artwork of my pirate artwork later tomorrow, later, and then we'll play Windrose tomorrow, a little bit earlier than today. But yeah, I hope this game will be good. It looks promising. Alright then, everybody, thank you so much for joining me today, for being here when we finish the main story. I'm now at the, let's see, backup story. Let me travel to the White House. Maybe now the post-game story, which looks interesting, with a new faction. And Tidal Basin, they seem to have hovercrafts. Yeah, that thing.
We need reinforcements. Agent, we got a distress call from an Agent Hoskins. Bell is ready to take you to Brooklyn.
Okay, yeah, excellent.
Agent, we've just received a distress call from New York. There's been an attack on the division, and they've requested immediate support.
Right.
Meet me on the White House South Lawn. There's a helicopter prepped for us.
Right.
We need to leave now.
Right. Okay, so after all of that, that was quite a lot taken. Anyway, everybody, thank you so much for watching, for being here, for being yourself. You know how that goes by now. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is, and rest of the weekend in case you shouldn't be able to join me tomorrow at Windrose. Okay, then have a nice day. Thank you so much for watching again, and bye.